Advice from a cat. What can we learn from a cat? Cats are persistent. If a cat wants to sit on your lap and you try and brush it off and it comes from this direction, it will just try that side. If you brush it off that way, it'll go up behind you and try and come down this way. If that doesn't work, it'll go up the front, come up this way. They are determined to achieve their goals. And on top of that, it's very interesting to note that a nice analogy and metaphor for us as humans is that we are a lot like cats, more like cats, in terms of the fact that they don't give a flying none if you don't like them. You know, cats, not like dogs. Dogs will run up to you and be like, oh, dogs are people pleasers. But cats, they don't care. But have you noticed that, yes, some people hate cats. Cats are that kind of animal that you either love them or you hate them, right? Lots of people don't like cats, but the people who do like cats, they understand just how valuable cats are. And it's the same as us. If you know, I take away the comparison to dogs. That's not fair on the dogs. That they are here to make us feel unconditionally loved. So we know what it looks like and we know how to give it. We've got a lot to learn from dogs too. But yeah, in regards to cats, like us, if you don't, I say this quite often, I don't know where I first heard it, but I love it. If you don't have any haters, you're not doing it right. Before I pursued my spiritual journey and my dream and my cards and connecting with people and, you know, holding space for people while they heal themselves, I was absolutely a people pleaser. I still suffer. That's one of my afflictions. That's something I'm working through. You know, it's a long lesson for a lot of people. Some people, it's not your lesson. You have different lessons, but it is a lesson for me. It's learning that if you play small, you'll please a lot of people. You know, you'll keep yourself cut to the cloth that other people want you to be made from. But if you're authentic, then what happens is when you start to become more authentic and step into your skin. Is that an eagle? Oh, they're seagulls. That, you know, you will lose people. People will fall away. For sure. People will judge you. They'll criticize. I've always got trolls in my comments because, you know, spirituality, and especially, I guess, what you would call New Age spirituality, it scares a lot of people because they think it's connected to darkness, evil, the devil, which is bullshit. I mean, you've got to be careful, but, you know, it's just not, you know, it's not what they think. And yeah, when you step into your truth, yes, you will have haters, but you will find your tribe. That's what I was getting at, is that, you know, you will also find that the people, because you've stepped right into your authenticity and you're facing your true north and you're being your best version of yourself, you're being your weirdest self, you know, you're being authentic, even though your authenticity doesn't really rub everybody up the right way. It means that the people who do come towards you are people who, they love you because of who you really are, you know, or they heal through you or from you, or they take a message of yours, or they learn from you, whatever it may be. And it's so much more fulfilling because it's coming something that you're doing from right in deep down inside your soul is resonating with other people, and that glows different, you know, that sits different, you guys. And yeah, so it's like it's expansion. If you're playing small, you know, you might please more people, but you'll be less happy because there's less integrity in what you're doing. Whereas if you are, you know, of integrity, you'll find more people don't like what you're doing and they'll have something to say about it. But you'll also find the polarity of them, where you find more connection. And therefore you learn more about yourself so that you can expand even further. you know, we are wherever we are with our lessons on Earth School, and you get through one of them, and you face your shadows, and you look at your triggers, and you see where it's coming from, and you take ownership for that. And then when you get through those, and some can take a long time. There's a couple of mine that they've been hanging around for a long time, so I know that when I do finally get through them, that the reward on the other side is you know, nothing good comes easy. So the emancipation of these mental prisons and shadows and wounds and stuff is something that makes the I suppose drudgery, pain and suffering on the way to learning the lesson absolutely worth it. So yes, just be yourself, be authentic, be honest with yourself, be responsible for your own shit, and let the people who are for you come to you, and let the people who aren't for you